into something or it's an investment like in a career, like don't even waste your time unless you can see yourself doing it for 10 years, because that's how long you're going to need to see the fruitation. Because you see so many people, they're like, yo, I'm gonna do real estate, I'm gonna do let's say nursing, I'm gonna go and do this, I'm gonna do business ad, I'm gonna do this, and then they never end up anywhere. It's side to side. But the moment you define it and you know what you want to do and you go all in and you're like, dude, I'm gonna do this, like regardless of what happens, I'm gonna pursue it, because it will be painful.
I feel like you should be a motivational speaker.
You're like, I just got a TED talk early in the morning, huh?
Very inspired.
Oh, thank you, dude. Yeah, no, like you got greatness in you, you know, and we're all just harder on ourselves than we need to be. You know, if you just love yourself and you're like, dude, I got this, I'm gonna figure it out, you know? For sure. Thank you for listening. Because a lot of times when you're like in that age group, like in your 20s, you know, a lot of times parents and things like that will put pressure on you, like you're a dumb kid, you know, and or you have big dreams and they don't really buy into it, you know. You just have lint in your pocket with big dreams, right? But as you get older and you start seeing that stuff unfold, you're like, dude, like what most people are telling me is not true. Like most people are just caught up in that cubicle, they're caught up in that grind, and they're living a life that they necessarily not want to. And as parents, they're telling you the safest advice, right? But now I'm like, so if like, you know how they say like 90% of people are on this side and 10% is this side, like whatever you want to say, financially living their lives on a certain type of way or whatever, more freedom in their lives. Well, then that means, dude, 9 out of 10 people you talk to are going to tell you the wrong type of advice, right? If you think in that terms. And so when I came to realization is when people tell me no and what I'm usually doing is wrong, I'm like, oh, thank you, dude, I'm on the right path, right? Yeah. Rather than trying to like argue my points into them believing into what I want to do, right? Like, no, dude, this is the right way, this is the right path, this is what I believe in, you know? You believe in it, that's a special dream for you.
Other people don't really have to believe in it.
They don't. But sometimes you want the people that care about you to sign off and give you that blessing, and they may not always. But as long as you know you did the research, you see the vision, you see something there, that's for you, and it's a foundation in life built on your dreams. It's a more meaningful life, even if it takes longer to get there. Sometimes you're like, dude, I see my friends and they're like in these great roles or financially here and this and that. But even if it takes longer, but you build that foundation around what's for you, your own nature, it's more of a meaningful life, you know? Whether you put in more hours or it took you longer to get there, you're like, dude, this is how I want to live my life. Not to say there's not stressful moments, but it's still the core foundation is geared around your own nature, you know? Yeah. And so you got this. We're all climbing this mountain together. Yeah.
I will. It's gonna be a long path, but
Good,
Yeah.
you know,
starting now.
good things come in the long game, right?
Yeah.
Short game is just a band-aid.
Yeah.
And then you'll get sick of it and you'll move on to the next.
Yeah. Well, you have a kind soul. You can see that easily, and so
Yeah.
as more people.
I can see you as a nurse for sure.
Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah. You have like a very warming, inviting personality. Not everybody has that, so you know that's that.
And some people in nursing, I'm like, why are you a nurse?
Yeah, and a lot of times what is like special gifts for you, like your own talents, you don't see them because they've always been there with you, right? But like other people from the outside, people like, dude, like what someone else might perceive as a weakness, it's like, dude, this is a really that's a really good strength of yours. And if you put yourself in an environment where your nature can really blossom, that's where the magic happens, you know? Yeah, so keep on, you got this. Yeah.
Authenticity, right? You just gotta do
Authenticity.
you.
Yeah. That's the 100% way to like beat, competition, because you're gonna care more, you're gonna want to do more, you'll put in more hours. When other people are just like swiping out, they're done. You'll continue reading and figuring out how can I get better at this?
Yeah.
And in the long run, you're on a path to mastery. Yeah.
Have you thought about doing motivational speaking?
For
You know,
a
he
very
said-
long time.
What did he say a minute ago? Like, you don't know it because it's with you.
Yeah.
Like,
Other people can.
he doesn't value it
Yeah.
the same way. I tell him all the time, like, look, like, you're not even trying. You're just trying to talk to somebody, and inspiring and
it's a genuine
motivating.
care. Like, I don't know, sometimes you connect with people and you want to help them. You like, I feel like when we all meet, you know, hey, how you doing? Good. You could be miserable inside, but like people aren't really talking, right? And so I think as we help each other blossom into better people, man, like that's the best way to change everything around you, you know?
All right, you got her line getting
Yeah,
flowing.
yeah,
It was really nice.
yeah, you as well, Dana. Thank you.